Hello, everybody. It's me again, and we're here again to learn a new move. So, it's a little bit more ambiance today. Have a shrooms. Okay, so today we're going to do the hip figure eight, horizontal figure eight. We've done a vertical figure eight, which is up and down, and this is going to be side to side, horizontal. All right, so we're going to start with, of course, a good posture, which is going to, hi, Shell. We have another little friend down here. I have lots of visitors. So we're going to start with the core tucked in, the chest lifted, and the shoulders rolled back and down. And working on the hips today. So we're going to start doing a couple just movements in the direction of the hip figure eight. Okay, so let's loosen up a little bit. Your feet just maybe, your legs will be lined up with your hips right here and your feet, just like a hand distance. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we're going to take our hip and we're going to kind of push it to the 3 points. Just think of maybe if you think of like a triangle, your hip bone is the point. And we're going to go to this point over here, the center point of the triangle, opposite the point here, and then to the back. Okay, so if we take our hip and we go forward at a diagonal, okay, we go forward, but it's just kind of like on the side, okay, either side. I'm starting on my right, your left. So we'll go right, and you can just step out just to get the feel of which direction your hips are going to go. Okay, so we'll start forward, side, and a back diagonal. Okay, we'll try that again with the one hip side, forward, side, straight out to the side, and another diagonal. Right, let's try that on the other hip. Forward at a diagonal, forward straight to the side, and forward to the back diagonal. All right, let's try it in the whole sequence. Forward, side, diagonal back, diagonal front, side, and diagonal back. All right, okay, so take a deep breath. So we're going to start with the hip, and if you haven't done the hip twist, this will be helpful knowing that. So you kind of do a little hip twist. You're going to go push that side of your hip forward, which is using your oblique muscles and your glute muscles at the same time. So we push it forward. Then we're going to push it to the next point, to the side, and then push it to the diagonal back. Okay, come back to center, push it forward, push it side, and push it to the back. We're just step by step connecting the dots. Okay, so the points where we stepped out at, we're going to go not step out, but just using the hips. A little bit harder, just make sure your knees are bent. I think that was something we forgot as far as your dance posture. Always have your knees bent unless you're doing a special move. There is the straight leg shimmy and etc., etc. But legs bent so that you can move your hips a little easier. So we'll go forward, side, and back. Back to the center. One more time. Forward side, or forward diagonal. Forward side. Oh gosh. Center side. Straight to the side. And backs. Try the other side. Forward diagonal. Right out to the side. And to the back diagonal. All right. Now, let us try to smooth it out just a little bit on each side. So start in the forward diagonal. Keep moving your hip to the center side of your body. Keep moving your hip to the back. Go to the other side. Forward diagonal, straight to the side, and straight to the back diagonal. Back to the center. Let's try it again. Side. Let's try it again. One more time. You know what I mean. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the microphone. Okay. Forward, side, back. Opposite hip, forward, side, back. So you'll notice that once your one side of your hip is to the back, your opposite hip is already pointing to the front, to that forward diagonal. And you're going to continue with that hip going to the back. Okay? So once again, I'm going to smooth it out one side at a time. Forward side, side, and back. Forward, side, back. Smooth it out a little bit more. Make like this half circle. Smooth it out. A half circle. Half circle. Half circle. Half circle. Okay, we're almost there. You just need to connect and keep the flow going. So let's try to connect them very slowly. We're going to go one side of the hip, forward, side, back, forward, side, back, forward, side, back, and forward, side, back. And you're doing the figure eight. Essentially, you're drawing with your hips on the floor, the top part of the eight, the other part of the eight, bottom part, and you just keep going. And you're really making 2 full circles. Okay? So, circle, circle, and the circle gets closed once you cross to the other side. So, circle, circle. Make sure your knees are very bent. Circle, 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 and circle. How are you doing? Are we doing okay? The figure eight, hip figure eight. One more time. Right and left. Circle, circle. Forward, side, back. Forward, side, back. Forward, side, back. And forward, side, back. And there you have it. The horizontal hip figure eight. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or evening. And we'll see you next time. Bye.